fabulous, wonderful, awakening people. How are you today? So good to talk to you. We are continuing our journey, looking at the building blocks, the essential nutrients that we need to live and to get after it and to rock and roll. What do you say we continue? Yeah! All right. So, I used to have a girlfriend that looked just like her back in the day. But there she is looking in her wallet. So the question we're going to ask, are supplements too expensive? Right? We go into the supermarket or the Walgreens or the pharmacy, whatever. We go, oh my God, it's 25, 30 bucks. Oh, geez. So how can we put that in perspective? Well, we're going to try today. And we're going to see what we got up here. And here's the transcript. We'll push this, and as soon as...
Some people would argue, supplements are too expensive. I already eat healthy. What do you say to people who feel that supplements are just too expensive to purchase?
Well, death is very expensive, Gary. Disease is very expensive. I'll give you a couple of examples. You look at a preemie. For the 3 months you're in the hospital, it costs, on the average, this was just a cover story in Time magazine, it costs $280,000 for a preemie for 3 months on the average. Some of them cost $500,000, but on the average it's $280,000. Some of them cost $150,000, but on the average $280,000. For $1,200 worth of supplements for the 9 months of pregnancy, there'll never be another preemie. It's just that simple. We've done that in the animal industry, because you can imagine a farmer having to put preemie calves in an incubator for 3 months. Your hamburger costs you $500 a pound just to pay for the preemie care for calves. And secondly, let's look at things like very simple stuff like joint replacements. A hip replacement in America costs $78,000. Deals with one joint, doesn't deal with the other 71 joints in the body. Our program for supporting and promoting maintenance, repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, joints, if you will, backs, it would cost for a 200-pound man, big fellow like yourself, it would cost, say, $1,500 for 3 months, $1,500, and after that, $250 a month for maintenance, as opposed to $78,000. The thing that's broken America financially is the high cost of ineffective, dangerous medical treatments. Okay? And so it's much better to use supplements than it is to do surgery. And of course, it's medical doctors who say that supplements are dangerous. Well, in 2007, Gary, the FDA finally submitted to the pressure of the pharmaceutical industry and doctors and reported for the first time ever, the reports that would be coming in for people saying, I got diarrhea by taking too much vitamin C. I got itchy skin from taking too much niacin. And I got headaches from taking some of those herbs that are in energy drinks. My heart really went fast, and I went to the emergency room. 600 reports, adverse events reports, they call them, in 2007, reported in 2008 for herbs, vitamins, and minerals. 600 adverse events reports, 400 were in herbs, and 200 in vitamins and minerals. The same year, 2007, reported in 2008, there was just short of 500,000 adverse event reports for prescribed pharmaceuticals. 500,000 versus 600. And of course, most of the 500,000 were deaths. None of the nutritional or herbal adverse events reports were deaths.
All right, did you hear that? Did you get that? Did you understand what my man was saying? Medical treatments are ineffective and dangerous. When you fill the body with the materials list, right? We're built with, there's a materials list that creates the human body. You know that scary chart, you know, the periodic table in chemistry class? Well, out of that periodic table, we need 60 of those elements. How are we going to get them? They're not in the soil anymore. Our soils have been depleted. The soil nutrient density is gone. And, you know, vitamins, you eat organic, there's no way of knowing for sure what kind of vitamins you're getting in the organic food you buy. It may have 0 pesticides, but it also may have 0 nutrients. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you want to do? You want to spend $78,000 for a hip replacement? Or do you want to just spend a fraction of that amount on the proper nutrition? You know, Mark Cuban, a brilliant business person, got a hip replacement. Man, he's got the money. Come on. So we are at the dawn of a new golden age. The past century was sort of the dark age of health, right? The nutrient density of our soil were depleted and chronic disease rose. And with the rise in chronic disease came the medical industry that developed a business model on top of those chronic diseases. And so all we gotta do is say no. Just say no to drugs. Just say no to drugs. And we are firmly on the path to a new renaissance, a new enlightenment. And it's right there. Like, it's not like in the future. It's right here in our grasps. I'm getting after it. I'm taking the nutrients that I need. You know what I'm saying? So let's give it up for the dawn of a new golden age, and we gotta get after it, peeps. Especially us who've been around for a while. We gotta tell these young whippersnappers what's up. You know what I'm saying? There's only 2 genders. There's only 2 genders. Wake up. Wake up. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and we will catch you next time. Au revoir.